Welcome to Vicky's World, and today we have a delicious porridge for you. It's not made with rice or with oats, but it's made with quinoa. As I mentioned, quinoa is a super grain which comes actually from South America, but now it's made its way all over the world and it's become very, very popular. So what I've done with this quinoa, I have just rinsed it a couple of times under cold water, after which I've drained it. And now it's going to be ready to cook. So now with about 1 cup of quinoa, you need almost a little less than 1 cup of any liquid. Now here I'm using some nice coconut milk. So I'm going to be making this beautiful quinoa and coconut milk porridge just for you to kickstart your day. So I've got my quinoa in here already. Next, I've got my coconut milk, which I'm going to be adding into this as well. Okay, now you could also add a bit of coconut water if you like. You could mix half coconut milk and half water. The choice is exactly yours. Now this is a little more porridgey. There's a lot more liquid, so you are going to need about almost 1.5 cups of liquid. So now I'm just going to be topping this up with a little bit of water. So I have some quinoa which has been washed, which has been rinsed, and it's been cooking with coconut milk now. Give this a nice mix, to which I'm going to be adding some cinnamon powder. Great energy and great flavor for you. So a nice big pinch of cinnamon powder, just a pinch of salt, not too much, and I have some sugar. So I've got some sugar which I'm putting here, and I'm going to bring this quinoa and this coconut milk and all this beautiful goodness onto a boil. Once it comes to a boil, I'm going to turn it down into a simmer, cover it with a lid. In 12 minutes, your porridge is ready for you. So quinoa has various health benefits, the more important ones being that this is gluten free. So people who are celiac or have a problem eating wheat, this is your best buy. Also, this is a protein replacement, and this is jam packed with protein. Great. So the quinoa porridge is beautifully ready. It's just like your dalia at home, like how you cook off your oats. This is much more nutritious, much more nuttier, and you know what? It's vegan because it's coconut milk. There's no animal product whatsoever into it. So I'm going to be pouring this porridge into this bowl, and then I've got some cinnamon powder, some pure energy, which I'm going to be sprinkling on the top. And then you have your choice of nuts, but definitely walnuts are much recommended. So I'm going to be adding some few roasted unsalted walnuts, and they say walnuts is great for people who work out, people who go to school, especially kids, because you know why? What they say is that the surface of a walnut almost looks like that of a human brain, which means walnuts are very, very good for your brain. And here we go, we've got a fabulous quinoa porridge with coconut milk, cinnamon and toasted walnuts. Buon appetito and get a kickstart to that day.